Lesson 1: Motivating Connections.
Have you thought about how to grow our network for long-term success?
Yes, I think it's essential to connect with people who inspire us and share our goals.
Exactly. Building relationships can open doors we never knew existed.
And it's not just about who you know, but how you nurture those connections.
Right. What motivates you the most when considering these opportunities?
I'm driven by the potential to learn from others and share experiences.
That's a great perspective. I find motivation in seeing others succeed as well.
Collaboration can lead to amazing outcomes, don't you think?
Absolutely. When we support each other, we can achieve so much more.
Lesson 2: Distant Disagreements.
Have you heard about the new research on the possibility of life on other planets?
Yes, but I read that many scientists disagree about the conditions needed for life to exist.
Exactly. Some believe that the extreme environments of space could actually support some form of life.
That's fascinating. But what about the skeptics who think those conditions are too harsh?
They argue that without water and stable temperatures, it's nearly impossible.
True, but isn't it exciting to think about what we might discover?
Absolutely. Imagine finding a new species that defies all our expectations.
It would change everything we know about biology. What do you think drives their skepticism?
I think it's mainly fear of the unknown, combined with a lack of concrete evidence.
Lesson 3: From Chains to Freedom.
Have you ever considered the story of a society that transitioned from slavery to freedom?
Yes, it's a powerful narrative about resilience and strength.
The journey towards liberation was filled with struggles and sacrifices.
Absolutely. It's inspiring to see how people fought for their rights against all odds.
And the power that came from unity in their struggle is incredible.
It shows how important it is to stand together for a common cause.
Exactly. Those stories remind us of the value of freedom and justice.
It's fascinating to think about how such a society can evolve into one that cherishes liberty.
Yes, and it's a reminder that we must always strive to protect our freedoms.
Lesson 4: Shared Interests.
So, what are your other interests besides studying?
I enjoy reading and going for long hikes in nature.
Hiking sounds refreshing. There's something about being outdoors that clears the mind.
Exactly. And reading allows me to explore new worlds and ideas.
What genres do you enjoy the most?
I love fantasy and historical fiction, they really spark my imagination.
Those are great choices. I prefer thrillers, they keep me on the edge of my seat.
That's interesting. We should swap book recommendations sometime.
Definitely. It's always fun to share what we love with others.
Lesson 5, The Art of Patience.
Nice choice of colors for your painting. Did you face any challenges during the painting process?
Thank you. Yes, I struggled with getting the shading just right at first.
That can be tricky. How did you overcome that obstacle?
I took a step back and studied the light sources in my reference photos.
That's smart. Sometimes a fresh perspective helps clarity.
Absolutely. I also experimented with different brushes to find the right texture.
It sounds like you really immersed yourself in the process.
I did. Each challenge made the final piece even more rewarding.
It's wonderful to see how much effort you put into your art.
Lesson 6, Color Preferences.
I'm curious, what colors do you enjoy using the most for your projects?
I'm open to different colors, but I prefer pastels or neutrals for a calming effect.
Pastels can be so soothing. They create a lovely atmosphere in artwork.
Exactly. I find they allow the viewer to focus on the subject without distraction.
That makes sense. Do you ever use bold colors?
Occasionally, but it's usually to highlight specific details in my pieces.
Balancing those colors must be an interesting challenge.
It is. The right mix can really elevate the entire artwork.
I admire how thoughtful you are about your color choices.
Lesson 7, Teamwork in Action.
How has teamwork helped you with your recent projects?
It has helped absolutely. It's made it easier to delegate tasks and track progress.
That's a great approach. Delegating can really lighten the workload.
Yes, and it allows everyone to contribute their strengths to the project.
I agree. Have you noticed any improvements in productivity?
Definitely. We're able to meet deadlines more efficiently than before.
That's impressive. Collaboration really brings out the best in teams.
Exactly. When everyone pitches in, the results can be amazing.
I'm excited to see how this teamwork evolves in the future.
Lesson 8, Summer Reading Adventures.
Summer is my favorite time to catch up on reading. What about you?
Same here. I love diving into stories of adventures and romance.
Those genres are perfect for summer. Do you have a favorite novel?
I really enjoyed a recent love story. It was light and uplifting.
That sounds delightful. I prefer adventure novels that take me to new worlds.
Those can be so engaging. What's your favorite adventure book?
I'd have to say Treasure Island. It's a classic filled with excitement.
Great choice. I love how books can transport us to different places.
Absolutely. A good book can make summer even more enjoyable.
Lesson 9, Celebratory Details.
I love how balloons add a festive touch to parties. What do you think?
They really do. At some parties, there's a cake, and sometimes there are just snacks and drinks.
Exactly. Balloons create a lively atmosphere that brings people together.
And they look great in photos, too. What's your favorite party element?
I'd say the cake. It's always a centerpiece for celebration.
I agree. A delicious cake can make any party memorable.
What about snacks? Do you prefer savory or sweet?
I enjoy both, but I lean towards savory treats like chips and dips.
Those are always crowd pleasers. It sounds like you have great taste in party planning.
Lesson 10, Adventure Essentials.
I'm excited about our hiking trip this weekend. Have you packed everything?
Yes, I made sure to pack lightweight clothes and a sturdy backpack for the journey.
That's smart. It's important to stay comfortable while hiking. Did you remember the first aid kit?
Of course. Safety is a priority, especially when we're exploring new trails.
Great. And I brought a detailed map to help us navigate through the area.
Perfect. Having a good map is essential to avoid getting lost.
Exactly. I can't wait to see the beautiful views from the top.
Me too. It's going to be an adventure filled with amazing sights.
Let's make sure we stick together and enjoy every moment.
Lesson 11, Haircut Expectations.
Now, let's have a look at your hair. Is it all right for you?
Well, I would like my hair cut shorter on the sides, but keep the top a bit longer.
Got it. That style will definitely give you a fresh look.
Thanks. I think it's time for a change, something new and exciting.
Change can be really refreshing. Have you thought about how you want to style it?
I'm thinking of a more casual look that's easy to maintain.
That sounds perfect for everyday wear. I'm sure it will look great.
I hope so. I always feel more confident after a good haircut.
I completely agree. A nice haircut can really boost your mood.
Lesson 12, Learning to Dance.
Have you taken any lessons for dancing?
Yes, I took lessons for the first few weeks, and it was so much fun.
That's awesome. What style did you learn?
I focused on salsa, and I loved the energy and rhythm of it.
Salsa is such a lively dance. Did you find it difficult at first?
A little, but the instructor was great at breaking down the steps.
That's helpful. I've always wanted to try it but never had the chance.
You should definitely give it a shot. It's a fantastic way to meet new people.
I might just join you for a class next time.
Lesson 13, Customer Support.
So, how do you feel about the new customer service system?
I think it's good that they can handle simple queries efficiently.
Yes, but what if customers need human assistance for more complex issues?
That's a valid concern. We need to ensure there's always a way to reach a person.
Exactly. Sometimes, customers prefer talking to a human for reassurance.
I agree. Building a personal connection can make a big difference in customer satisfaction.
It's all about balancing technology with a human touch, isn't it?
Absolutely. We should advocate for a support system that offers both options.
Good customer service is essential for any business.
Lesson 14, Views on War.
Have you ever looked at those old uniforms from the soldiers?
Yes, I have. They represent a significant part of our history, but I don't think that war is a good thing.
I completely understand your perspective. War brings so much suffering.
Exactly. It's hard to imagine how many lives are affected by conflict.
And those uniforms symbolize both bravery and the harsh realities of war.
Yes, and it's crucial to remember the lessons from those times.
We should strive for peace and find ways to resolve conflicts without violence.
Absolutely. Promoting dialogue is far more effective than fighting.
I hope future generations can learn from our history and choose peace.
Lesson 15, Finding Calm.
Have you ever tried meditation? I think it's worth a try.
I have. It can bring clarity to your thoughts and promote a sense of calmness.
Exactly. Just a few minutes of focused breathing can make a huge difference.
I agree. It really helps to center yourself, especially during stressful times.
Do you have a specific routine you follow when you meditate?
Yes, I usually find a quiet spot and set a timer for 10 minutes.
That sounds nice. I might start doing that too.
You should. It's a great way to recharge and clear your mind.
I'm looking forward to trying it out and seeing how it helps me.
Lesson 16, Design Inspirations.
I love these unique and elegant designs. They really stand out.
They do. This collection sounds promising. Could you share your thoughts on it?
Sure. I think the color palette is fresh and modern, perfect for any space.
I agree. It's amazing how design can influence the atmosphere of a room.
Exactly. The right design can evoke emotions and create a welcoming environment.
Have you thought about incorporating any of these styles into your home?
Definitely. I'm considering a few pieces to brighten up my living room.
That sounds like a great idea. I'd love to see how it turns out.
I'll keep you updated. I'm excited to bring some creativity into my space.
Lesson 17, Decluttering Strategies.
When it comes to decluttering, what's your strategy?
I usually check my storage or ask friends if they have anything they want to get rid of.
That's smart. It's a good way to recycle items and help others at the same time.
Exactly. Plus, it keeps my space feeling open and organized.
Have you found any surprising treasures while decluttering?
Oh, definitely. I once found an old photo album that brought back great memories.
That's wonderful. It's nice to rediscover things that hold sentimental value.
Yes. It makes the process even more rewarding.
I might need to try that approach myself.
Lesson 18, Seeking Investment Guidance.
I'm really interested in starting to invest. I'll try my best.
That's great to hear. Can you give me some investing advice too?
Sure. I think it's important to start with research and understand the basics.
Absolutely. Knowledge is key when it comes to making smart investments.
Have you looked into any specific areas yet?
I'm considering stocks and mutual funds, they seem like good options.
Those are solid choices. Diversifying your portfolio can help reduce risks.
That makes sense. I'll definitely keep that in mind as I learn more.
If you want, we can share resources and study together.
Lesson 19, Stargazing Tools.
Have you ever looked up at the stars and wondered what you were seeing?
Yes. There are many apps that help identify stars, planets, and constellations.
That's amazing. I've heard about a few that are really user-friendly.
Exactly. They make stargazing so much more accessible and fun.
Do you have a favorite app that you recommend?
I love using Skyview, it's easy to navigate and gives detailed information.
I'll have to check that out. It sounds like a perfect companion for stargazing.
Definitely. It enhances the experience and makes it more educational.
I'm excited to try it out next time I go stargazing.
Lesson 20, Hobbies and Interests.
How have you been? Anything new in your life?
Pretty good. So, do you have any hobbies you enjoy?
Yes, I enjoy painting and reading books in my free time.
That sounds wonderful. What do you like to paint?
I usually paint landscapes, there's something calming about nature.
I can see that. Nature has so many beautiful colors and textures.
Definitely. And what about you? What do you enjoy doing?
I love reading novels, especially mysteries and thrillers.
Those are exciting. They always keep you on the edge of your seat.
Lesson 21, Meeting Preparations.
I just received the meeting invitation for next week.
Excellent. I'll make sure to have the presentation ready by then.
Great. Do you think we need to prepare anything else for it?
I believe we should gather all the necessary data beforehand.
Good point. Having all the information will make us look more professional.
Exactly. And it will help us answer any questions that might come up.
Should we also send a reminder to everyone involved?
Yes, that would be helpful to ensure everyone is on the same page.
I'll draft that email later today.
Lesson 22, Addressing Concerns.
I noticed the curtains are stained. Have you seen them?
Yes, I apologize for the inconvenience. We can look into cleaning them.
That would be great. They definitely need some attention.
Should we try washing them ourselves or hire a professional?
I think a professional might do a better job with stubborn stains.
Agreed. I'll find a reputable cleaning service to help us out.
Sounds good. It's important to keep our space looking nice.
Yes, a clean environment makes a huge difference in how we feel.
I'll help you research some options online.
Lesson 23, Finding the Best Deals.
So, what do you think about shopping for new furniture today?
Yes, we can browse through different options and find the best deal.
Absolutely. It's always exciting to see what's available.
Do you have a specific style in mind for the furniture?
I prefer something modern with clean lines.
That sounds nice. I'm leaning towards cozy and inviting designs.
A mix of both could work well in the space we have.
Exactly. Let's keep an open mind as we look around.
I'm excited to see what we can find together.
Lesson 24, Breakfast Preferences.
What do you think about our breakfast options for today?
I'm in the mood for something light. No, any medium roast will do.
Sounds good. What about cereal? Do you have a preference?
Any healthy option will be fine, as long as it's not too sugary.
I agree. It's nice to start the day with something nutritious.
Exactly. A good breakfast sets the tone for the day ahead.
Should we prepare some fresh fruit to go with it?
Definitely. Fruits add a nice touch and are full of vitamins.
I'll chop some up while you brew the coffee.
Lesson 25, Healthy Eating Habits.
Lately, I've been focusing on eating healthier and exercising regularly.
That's great. Incorporating more fruits and veggies in my diet has really helped me, too.
Yes, I've noticed that when I eat more greens, I feel more energetic.
Exactly. It's amazing how much of a difference it can make in your overall mood.
I love adding spinach and kale to my smoothies for a nutrient boost.
Those are excellent choices. I usually make salads packed with various vegetables.
Sounds delicious. Do you have any favorite salad recipes?
I do. I like to mix in nuts, seeds, and a light vinaigrette for flavor.
That sounds refreshing. I'll have to try that next time.
Lesson 26: Travel Preferences.
I've been considering trying Airbnb for my next trip.
I'm open to both hotels and Airbnb. There are so many options available.
Exactly. Are there any neighborhoods you recommend for a first time visitor?
Yes, I think staying in the historic district would be amazing for the local culture.
That sounds perfect. What about areas with good restaurants?
The downtown area has fantastic dining options and vibrant nightlife.
Great. I'd love to experience the local cuisine.
You won't regret it. Exploring new neighborhoods is part of the adventure.
I can't wait to start planning. Let's look at some options together.
Lesson 27: Choosing the right gear.
I'm thinking about getting back into running. What do you suggest?
In that case, I suggest trying on some running shoes. They usually offer good support.
That makes sense. Comfortable shoes are essential for a good running experience.
Exactly. You want something that feels good on your feet during long runs.
Do you have a favorite brand you recommend?
I've always had good luck with brands that focus on cushioning and stability.
I'll keep that in mind. I want to make sure I enjoy my runs.
You definitely should. It's all about finding what works for you.
Let's check out some options together while we're here.
Lesson 28: Climate Preferences.
Have you ever thought about living in a place that had a cold climate all year long?
Honestly, I am not comfortable when it is too cold. I prefer mild weather.
I get that. Cold weather can be quite challenging, especially in winter.
Yes, layering up can be a hassle, and it limits outdoor activities.
Exactly. I love being able to enjoy the outdoors without freezing.
That's why I enjoy living in a place with four seasons, but not extreme temperatures.
Same here. A balanced climate is ideal for me.
It makes a huge difference in lifestyle and mood, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Let's keep dreaming of warmer places together.
Lesson 29: Economic Contributions.
Did you know that certain industries contribute over $600 million in value to the country's economy?
That's impressive. They also account for over 23,000 jobs, right?
Yes. It's amazing how much impact one sector can have on employment.
Definitely. It shows the importance of supporting local businesses.
I agree. When we invest in our community, we all benefit.
Plus, it creates a vibrant economy that can thrive and grow.
Exactly. It's essential to recognize the contributions of various sectors.
This makes me appreciate the local economy even more.
Let's continue to support our local businesses whenever we can.
Lesson 30: Wildlife Adventure.
I'm really looking forward to our hiking trip this weekend. Maybe we'll even spot some wildlife.
That would be awesome. What necessities should we pack for the hike?
Definitely plenty of water and some snacks to keep our energy up.
Good idea. We should also bring a first aid kit, just in case.
Absolutely. Safety first, right? What about extra layers for the weather?
Yes, it can get chilly in the mountains, so I'll make sure to pack a jacket.
Great thinking. And don't forget a camera to capture the beautiful scenery.
Of course. I want to document our adventure and any animals we see.
This is going to be such a memorable trip.